Though much is taken, much abides. And though we are not now that strength which in old days moved earth and heaven, that which we are, we are. One equal temper of heroic hearts, made weak by time and fate, but strong in will to strive, to seek, to find, and not to yield. Be near me when my light is low, when the blood creeps and the nerves prick and tingle, and the heart is sick, and all the wheels of being slow. Be near me when the sensuous frame is racked with pangs that conquer trust, and time, a maniac scattering dust, and life, a fury slinging flame. Be near me when my faith is dry, and men the flies of latter spring that lay their eggs and sting and sing and weave their petty cells and die. Be near me when I fade away to point the term of human strife, and on the low dark verge of life the twilight of eternal day. No man ever got very high by pulling other people down. The intelligent merchant does not knock his competitors. The sensible worker does not work those who work with him. Don't knock your friends. Don't knock your enemies. Don't knock yourself. It is not too late to seek a newer world. Push off and, sitting well in order, smite the sounding furrows. For my purpose holds to sail beyond the sunset and the baths of all the western stars until I die. It may be that the gulfs will wash us down. It may be we shall touch the happy isles and see the great Achilles whom we knew. Though much is taken, much abides. And though we are not now that strength which in old days moved earth and heaven, that which we are, we are. One equal temper of heroic hearts, made weak by time and fate, but strong in will to strive, to seek, to find, and not to yield. Tears, idle tears, I know not what they mean. Tears from the depths of some divine despair rise in the heart, and gather to the eyes in looking on the happy autumn fields, and thinking of the days that are no more. Half the night I waste in sighs, half in dreams I sorrow after the delight of early skies. In a wakeful dose I sorrow for the hand, the lips, the eyes, for the meeting of the morrow, the delight of happy laughter, the delight of low replies. I hold it true. Whate'er befall, I feel it when I sorrow most. 'Tis better to have loved and lost than never to have loved at all. Ring out the old, ring in the new. Ring, happy bells, across the snow. The year is going, let him go. Ring out the false, ring in the true. I sometimes hold it half a sin to put in words the grief I feel. For words like nature half reveal and half conceal the soul within. But for the unquiet heart and brain, a use in measured language lies. The sad mechanic exercise like dull narcotics numbing pain. In words like weeds I'll wrap me o'er, like coarsest clothes against the cold. But that large grief which these enfold is given in outline and no more. So runs my dream, but what am I? An infant crying in the night, an infant crying for the light, and with no language but a cry. And one clear call for me. And may there be no moaning of the bar when I put out to sea, but such a tide as moving seems asleep, too full for sound and foam, when that which drew from out the boundless deep turns again home.